Yes, it's dawn to strike my fancy now. The ramparts gone, our armor's off. You can see flesh, see in the flesh. Repeat with this rap, a deed perhaps to a properly bought and a change off spent. Because then you were exposed to spokes and where the sparks would go for the spark is dope because I'm a robot that's plugged the wall. Every time I open jaw, I'm hoping y'all it's a rope I throw for a call for his throat to paw. Boom. Give me my bags of what I wish, it's bags of what pixie dust will give you lift. Maybe it's just relentless, I just want to get this with no intention, getting shit big. Because then on the skill you can pull some of those I used to keep with the flip of my fin and the wit, and then the depths regions that boats could never go, maybe submarine ships, because then I could have sent a shockwave through all of it that would connect. They were dewdrops, but they're all gathered in a petri dish just to see, because it's the final wish. Final Fantasy was more of this that I said, and I put on the spot like I'm making some oak, put the oak around when I'm done or before, because it's gonna be a masterpiece. This I can promise. Promises were often given by this body that I'm in. I'm just a body of work type stuff, and I'm a part of this course, and now I'm to plot ink tests, and y'all could look really long if you want. You all could stretch out on the couch. You could talk to someone who ought to know because he has degrees on the wall. Boom. Set the flow, accept some more, and this exceptional I'm gonna give to yo, because it ain't often a fire griffin comes down from his purse, because then he could burn you all with his Syrian thought. Doesn't have to be a glance at all with the fall. Talons he got, because I almost said Jimmy Fallon, but no. He would have told a joke and nobody laughed, so he would have crawled back under the fridge where he would belong. He's like a beetle back Bailey with some of his own. He just want to put the straw to the horse because he's hungry and he's ed and he can talk. This is an epilogue, and then he's gonna sense a straw to y'all so that it struck like a lightning ball from a club, because he took a cotton ball from the top. That was the tar that didn't connect to the ground. So all you put the connections where they go next, and then I fucking hit y'all with a wisdom stick real hit, because that would have been the hit that make the difference. I put the fucking holes in the wall. I put the dent in the safe, and now I'm big, retracing my steps in the drain that I hit, and I thought I'd forget, but it's coming back instantaneously like a Celine Dion song. And then we falling in love. Glitter with heart. No, it's just a glittery spot of the song, because I spotted the dog and put up his paw like he did something wrong. Maybe the blob was on his mob, and maybe y'all need a root beer float, something to float on top. I can float ye boat if you want. Even if it had the holes, I'll make them stop, because I'll make it go bark, like it still lived, like it still had the roots and the soul on the ground. This is when the orange and twist some more exhibits for then the citrus bits, so get your fill or don't have any at all. And then you can act like you did. Why, of course, it's TWA. That fucking guy. I'm a Cornish hen. More of this, I pull for them from pen, or I'm pulling clay pigeons. The shoot with his moccasins that I throw that's covered with mud, because that's how it goes. Through them blinds I'll be lost, because then I would have searched for the silhouettes of yo against the setting sun, and then it's almost dust type stuff when I kick and dust. Motherfuckers. It's like rushing the tech for the mist, because and I beg with my best because as I mentioned this bustling city that never slept, beg when we're slept into where the poltergeist is who lives inside of my TV set, bitch. This is when the bow would pray for all of them rain in the throne because y'all were phoned that way. This is when the mist turned to fall instantaneously, bitch, and you don't have them type of lights on your cars. So how you gonna get the cargo in the embargo that I sent? And the fucking targo where it go until the feathers were put and y'all resemble chickens right now. Blot out the sun, eclipse it right now because then I could have said the fucking thing that I want. I could have broke the branch from the toe that never formed, that never fucking made a little seedling on the ground. So how you see now? The difference was the fucking dent that I put in the spot that I wished it would go and then the wish would take because I flipped all of the coins from my pocket to the wall. This was when the flip for Finn would make a difference, bitch, and y'all would see through blowhole that I was actually the best. Not to rap or spit, but to actually live. Yes. Branches hold. Some more this weeks. The things I said were sweet. Then I would sweep you off your feet, I think, with these evangelists, because y'all can't mess for that long. I'm not Jim Carrey enough for this song not to affect everyone like the way that I want. The way that the waves were fucking changing the direction, and maybe the rain when it would strike your dome. With a toupee with a bandit, I would sweep it back in the sink because then the fucking sweet toss would take effect. Or when a fucking wind would have left his chest, I'm just a gust that hit the mass of that shit. Boom. That's fucking right. Calling me up, please. Calling me up, please. Collagen, dog. College tests involved. Just etching my art in a wall so they can get later on. And the later on is like in an hour or so. Just a minute. That's when the moment passed that you wish you could have back. And you have your hands clasped in your lap as I'm fucking hashing the plan. It's more a plot, I guess. And that's for the plot of pass that would watch and get past because each moment passed. Wish it would have happened. Wish it would have happened. I wish y'all was a bunch of has-beens that fucking never happened. And then the clock would have laughed and become the friend I wish I never had been. Then the wish would have lived in the sick because y'all would have intersect with my wish. Wish hard enough, I guess. And then the guess was a question mark I could have let. Just a period instead. It's just a moment in time when y'all fucking elope with my rhyme because y'all gonna look whether you like it or not because this was the best part of waking up and it don't involve a drum. What do you think? Beat a drum. If the drum was a dome and the rope because then y'all fucking tingling would stop. That's the way that it goes. This is the way of the road if it fucking made a little cross section. Now y'all need to pick was the right or left because it wasn't worth living if y'all was lengthy because then you could get livid with some of this that had life in it. This is what filled up the cup with condensation on the side of it. All indecisive bitch can take something and slice their necks because I've already decided, bitch. Boom! TWA lives. This shit's mine. Fuck yeah. That's fucking right. That was sick. That was fucking sick. TWA.